All right, what's going on, everybody? Sports expert here. We have some breaking news in the MLB. We have another trade. Okay, this is interesting. The Toronto Blue Jays have done a trade. Bondi, if you're watching this video, you finally got a pitcher. You are acquiring Mariners starting pitcher Taijuan Walker, who they just reacquired this year from the Diamondbacks, but then he went back to Seattle, but now he's going to Toronto. He's leaving Seattle once again, as the Mariners will get a player to be named later, as the player is not part of their 60-man player pool, so it has to be a player to be named later because they cannot trade players that are not in their players out of the 60-player pool they cannot trade. So that has to be a player to be named later. So, but yeah, we finally get a trade. Maybe this kicks off some trades for before the deadline. So we'll see what happens. Maybe Mike Clevenger for JD Martinez. As an Indians fan, I'd be happy about that. But I mean, I don't know. But man, Taijuan Walker pitched 27 innings this season. A lot of teams had interest in him, including the New York Yankees, I believe. He has a 4 ERA this season. He's pitching pretty well as of late, though, as he started a little bit rough, but it's definitely been much better as of late. As this is definitely going to help the Blue Jays rotation. They have Tanner Roark they signed, who's kind of struggling. They signed Hyun-Jin Ryu to that huge contract. Ryu hasn't been incredible, but he's been all right. So they're going to look for more pitching. They're going to let Anthony Kay and Simeon Woods Richardson develop in the minors right now. So they wanted a major league piece right now that's already ready. So like Taijuan Walker. So that's why they acquired him, man. They could have acquired someone else much better. Like, I don't know if you're watching this, Ethan. I don't know if you're watching this, my dude, but come on. You said Mike Clevenger to the Blue Jays. Nah, that ain't happening. That's not happening, man. Mike Clevenger ain't going to the Blue Jays, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. So, but yeah, Taijuan Walker is headed to Toronto. And I feel like the Blue Jays won this trade by a mile. A player to be named later, not even in the 60-player pool, that's horrible for Seattle. I mean, that's not good. Seattle struggled with this trade. It's like they just gave him away for nothing. Like, the Indians, for example, if the Indians were in the Mariners' position, rebuild. As an Indians fan here, I'm explaining. So, if we were in their position, rebuild, got to trade some pieces away like Taijuan Walker. We ain't taking just a player to be named later. We're getting multiple pieces in that trade. Some pieces on the major league roster right now are in the some players ready to be in the majors from the minor league pool. We're not just getting a random player to be named later out of the 60-man pool. So, but yeah, that's a scoop on the trade. But I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new. Like the video if you haven't. Turn on post notifications. Comment what you think about this trade. Who wins? Bondi, if you're watching this, you guys finally got an arm. I wonder how you feel about this trade. So I appreciate everyone being here and tuning into the channel. Taijuan Walker is headed to the Blue Jays.